Kim, good afternoon to you and a very warm welcome. You say that South Africa's e-commerce companies are an asset in the fight against coronavirus. Government should consider using yourselves and others a little bit more effectively. Are you suggesting this isn't happening enough?
Hi, Jeremy. Thanks for having me on the show. Look, Jeremy, I think if we look to elsewhere in the world where the pandemic started, Wuhan particularly, and we look at New York right now, which is really the height of the pandemic, we see that e-commerce players played a very vital role in bringing all types of things to people's homes during lockdown. So in Wuhan, the government encouraged people like Alibaba, JD.com, and Meituan, the food delivery guys, to actually operate as hard as they possibly can. And in New York, it's pretty much the same. Amazon, operates unrestricted, and food delivery guys are operating unrestricted. In this country, it's different. We've got this definition between essential and non-essential goods. And Takealot right now, and I'm actually advocating for all e-commerce to be open, is only delivering essential goods. And I think the essential goods part of things becomes very blurred right now. We're in day 19 of lockdown. And, if you have a look at an essential worker who comes back from her shift and she wants a meal, she has to cook it. She can't actually order it online and get food delivered to her. If you look at a widow in her house today whose microwave blows up, only means of actually warming food, she can't get a microwave because that's not deemed essential. So we're saying e-commerce is a contactless system. From the point of purchase to the point of delivery. It is actually something that encourages social distancing. So we're saying utilize this asset right now within the country, allow e-commerce to operate unfettered, delivering whatever people need at their homes. And it'll actually be delivered in a hygienic fashion and progress and promote social distancing more than anything.
What we're starting to see now is a change in the regulations. There are more amendments coming in. I assume that you have put that argument, Kim Reid, to government. When you do that, what do they tell you?
So I think government's in a very difficult position right now, Jeremy. They're doing a really good job. They've done a fantastic job in shutting things down quickly. However, I think they're inundated with things right now, and this is probably not top of mind. So we're struggling to get through to government right now for them to actually listen to this, because we think that, as I've said, it's a fantastic opportunity for e-commerce to actually be able to assist the country at this time and deliver things to people. People need things. People need laptops. Students are studying right now. Online, they can't get access to laptops. Laptops are not an essential item. So, what are your choices? You either open up all the malls and the shopping centers and push people there, which is the wrong thing to do, or you open up e-commerce and you let it come to the house in a contactless way, promoting social distancing. So they're struggling to hear us at the moment, Jeremy, I think is the polite thing to say.
All right, there is the argument that you are simply looking to seek a business advantage from brick and mortar operations that have no choice but to remain closed. How would you respond to that?
Yeah, I've heard that argument from various sources. Point is as follows, is that let's just look at the facts. The e-commerce system is ideal for this type of scenario. Okay, if we were saying to people, treat us differently to the rest of the world, then I'd say perhaps you have a case. But the rest of the world, e-commerce is actually fulfilling people's needs for this exact reason. Okay, it provides a service to individuals and people right now in their homes and allows it in a social distance-friendly manner. In fact, it increases social distancing. And that's exactly what the government is trying to get right now.
Kim Reid, we're going to leave it there, the Chief Executive Officer and founder of Takealot.